Hey there guys, welcome back to the SoulCalibur 6 Let's Play. We're continuing on with the Chronicles of the Soul, the Malfested Swarm. A Rikyū-born pirate, Captain Maxi, sailed the world with his crew looking for greater adventures, which at present had led them to an Indian port. Overhearing a commotion, Maxi made his way back to the ship, expecting to find a simple altercation, but instead was greeted with a slight of an assault on his crew. So this time we're going to be playing Maxi, and I have the perfect way to play as him. If you are not maining Maxi, I guess. I don't know. If you're actually maining Maxi, then you're probably not going to actually try.
Maxi, Cam, this is bad.
But for any casual SoulCalibur players out there,
That son of a... He'll pay for this. He will pay.
this will explain Maxi's and Astaroth's rivalry with each other throughout the entire series, I'm guessing.
No matter.
I am recording this, right? I just need to check just in case. Okay, yeah, I'm recording this. Good, good. I get paranoid every time I feel like I'm not recording something, so I do apologize if I, like, check from time to time.
What?
For a second, I thought that looked like Nakali,
We gotta fight him
but
too?
shit.
He's one of us. Okay, so I won't kill him. Just save your strength.
Alright. I guess we're fighting against Maxi now. I mean, sorry, shit. We're fighting against Keelik now in his evil incarnated form. Now, like I said, there is a perfectly functional way to play as Maxi. If this game would actually read button improfs, you would pretty much know what I'm doing. Although I'm pretty sure you could pretty much tell just from the mashing of light and medium. Oh, sorry, not light and medium. Of vertical and horizontal attack. So what I did was basically literally mash the two buttons, not at the same time, but like separately. Because for any casual Maxi players, including myself apparently, he's very, very beginner friendly. I didn't mash the kick because it actually doesn't pertain to most of his spammable moveset with his nunchakus. But for the most part, he's a very, very beginner friendly character, and it seems like he's still very much one in this game as well. Oh shit, Keelik's naked. I literally tried to attempt to play Maxi competitively, but honestly, he just feels way too weird to actually control because you really can't control him that much. But,
As if I didn't have better things to do.
if you know how to control him, then I would like to know, because for the most part, every time I play as Maxi, it seems like I could just mash these two buttons in particular and still win. Of course, if I play an actual competitive SoulCalibur game, then that might be a different
The only
story.
option I've got is to kill him. You can thank Cam. Adios, Cam. Everyone.
That is unfortunate.
Take Keelik West. I know, Cam. I know. It's like you said. He's one of us. I ain't leaving him behind.
But you left Cam. I'm just, he's probably like too dead soon, so.
We will
Oh.
get our revenge. It's the
Okay.
only reason I live for now.
Okay, so the three ornaments literally had nothing to do with anything. In terms of like Maxi, Shanghua, and Keelik's relationship, I think. It's just a little bit more backstory that how Keelik's able to control his evil deeds and all that, because like I'm trying to like decipher the story as it goes, because like for the most part, like while I don't like vividly follow the SoulCalibur lore, I do like pay attention to it and see what's up. Also, thanks to History Behind the Warrior. I forgot exactly what the YouTube channel is called though, but it was like History something something and Warrior. that also educated me on like the story of SoulCalibur before its release date as well. So definitely thank him for the information that I've gotten when I'm trying to like, I guess, research before playing this game. Anyways, when Keelik awoke, Maxie chose not to admonish him, that's a word I've never heard before, but instead to console the warrior as he wallowed in feelings of guilt. As Keelik and Maxie journeyed on together, he ended up becoming close friends. Then one day a man appeared before them, blocking their way. Who is this man, you ask? Mitsurugi?
You?
Yeah, it's Mitsurugi.
Are you that nunchaku wielder who wants me dead?
What?
Maxie?
This is news to me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Even so, what's the deal?
What? I thought all warriors knew you have to strike first.
Hold on a sec.
Looks like we're done talking. I may look easygoing, but I never back down from a challenge.
You're sure one plucky fellow. I will honor you with a duel.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Alright, let's do this.
Battle 1.
I will say that battles so far might be a little bit repetitive. Somewhat in similar veins of like a lot of other fighting game story modes. Like there were some differences in terms of like whenever there's like Revenant battles or Lizardman battles, there's like a horde of them rather than like you have to go either 3 out of 5 against them. So maybe that could spice things up, or maybe there might be like some sort of tag team battle. I really hope that's the case, because like the one thing that I felt fighting game stories still lack so far is the lack of like actual gameplay in it. Shit. So far, only like I want to say even just one fighting game that manages to be a little bit more great. Oh no! Don't bring me out, please. No. Anyways, yeah, one fighting game manages to actually make it so that gameplay actually relates very well towards the story as well as Mortal Kombat 2011. That's like one of the only fighting games I feel that actually balances gameplay very well with the story. Whereas like with every other fighting game, it either has really good story or really shit story and shit gameplay. Well, not shit gameplay, but like stale gameplay. Because for the most part, it's always going to be like one-on-one fights every single time. And I feel that gets really, really repetitive. I think Tekken 7, from what I remember, with the exception of like the side characters,
Wait, what do you mean
changes
that's the
things a
wrong person?
little bit with the Jackson, sorry, not Jackson, the Jack characters and Devil Kazuma.
People want me dead. It's hard to keep track.
But other than that,
Seriously?
like it was
You
also
don't
somewhat
wanna
of the
rethink
same
your
issue as
life
well.
choices.
Well, if you seek Soul Edge, the most powerful weapon ever, you're bound to attract trouble, right?
Soul Edge.
We've got our own beef with that.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Let me just give you this word of advice. Beware of the ninja Taki. Soul Edge and her go hand in hand. So long!
I like to stress out the fact that
The hell was
in
up
the
with that
in-game
guy?
universe of Soulcalibur, I'm guessing everyone speaks
No
English
idea.
properly.
He put
Because,
up a
like,
good fight. I'll give him
If we're
that.
thinking about it
Is everyone
realistically,
looking for Soul Edge
we're
like
gonna
him?
have an assumption that every single
Just
character,
try not
every
to
French,
overdo it,
every
okay,
Italian, every Chinese, and
You
all
worry
those
too
like
much.
mixed races like
If
combined
anything, you're
can
the
somehow
one
understand
who's
each other
behind
back
it.
in 1583. Nah, this is a video game where like Tekken syndrome applies here, I'm guessing. Anyways, Keelik and Maxie headed west, eventually arriving at the Oasis capital and key transport location in the Middle East, where they attempt to gather information on Soul Edge. Searching alone, Keelik stumbled upon a park where he had an unexpected encounter with a young woman from Asia. This is where Shenghua's story begins, I'm guessing. Yep.
What? Is that the Ling Shang Su style sword technique? Changlen?
Why is he staring?
They could be twins.
Huh?
They do share the same first honorific, I think. Is that what the word's called? I don't know.
Ling Shangsu? I've heard of it. My mother might have trained there when she was younger. She taught me how to use a sword. Admit it, you're impressed.
Yeah, I am. You move very, gracefully.
Thank you. Are you traveling somewhere?
Yeah, I'm heading west.
Really? Me too. What are you doing around here?
I just, you know, happen to be passing through.
I see. It must be fate.
Oh,
Fucking hell, Keelik, your flashbacks are starting to scare me.
Upon your soul.
So, I'm Shanghua, and you are?
I will say, her voice
Hey,
is
Keelik.
magnificent. It reminds me so much of, like,
Found someone you want to
Lynn's voice from Fire Emblem. It's like one of those, like, very caring, like, female protagonist
No, it's
type of
not.
characters.
We're going in the same direction. The more the merrier. Thanks, Killick.
Wait, I think that is Wendy Lee. What am I saying?
Okay.
I need to hear, hold on, I need to hear her voice a little bit more because I've got a gut feeling that might be Wendy Lee. Yeah, but we need to say, you know, the cutscene. Okay, with Shanghua on board, the duo of Keelik and Maxie became a trio. The further west they headed, the more their target, Soul Edge, became to dominate their conversation. Also, I saw something about Azure Knight, so we're gonna meet Siegfried along the way too.
So
Or
he's
Nightmare.
the wielder of Soul Edge?
If my investigations are correct, yes.
Kind of an over-the-top name, isn't it?
Yeah, that is Wendy Lee. I'm convinced.
Okay, let's go over everything. They're banding together. And their leader is Nightmare. He's friends with the jerk I'm after. A real piece of work called Astaroth. Then there's that lizard freak. And a woman called Ivy, who uses a whip sword. That's one hell of a crew.
We could end up facing a whole army. Nightmares are like phantoms. Wherever they appear, they slaughter everyone in sight. They're monsters.
What do they want?
Who knows?
Killick, doesn't your master know anything about all this?
I don't know.
Well, that's just great.
Still, whatever we do, I think our paths will cross at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Great.
Is that the entire chapter? There's no fight, it's just more... Yep, exposition, okay. Those are the four bad guys, and they're explaining that those are the four bad guys. Thanks, game. As the three companions' journey progressed, a mysterious stranger appeared before them and tried to get close to Keelik. What on earth could they be plotting? Pierre... Oh shit, it's this guy. He's the new character. I think the only new character in this game, actually, now that I think about it, because...
As it was. Understood. I will make contact shortly.
I'm literally kind of like playing a guessing game of like guess that voice actor or something. I managed to, I think, I'm very confident that I was correct with Shanghua, but I can't tell with everyone else for some reason, especially the male characters in particular.
Show me what you got.
This could be anyone, honestly. Alright, so what the hell is Grodd doing here? And what is his part in terms of this game? Also, I just realized this is in-game cutscene, holy shit.
Then your fate is to die here.
Are we fighting? The music indicates it's gonna fade to black. Yep. God, I play so many video games that I know a lot of its cliches when it comes to like video editing.
Battle 1.
Alright, here we go. Oh fuck, we're playing as Kilik again, so...
I have no reason to answer.
I don't remember how to play as him. I think I've been like playing a little bit too much Maxi recently that Alright, I'm starting to get the idea again. Alright. Let's just grab you. Not gonna kill you, but... Could actually easily dodge out of the way, but he didn't. Oops. Shit. Alright. Shit.
Your weakness! I must endure.
Alright. That was simple enough. That was dumb. I was trying to do a soul what you call it? The soul power, whatever it's called. I'm not sure if that's available if I'm Kilik. I'll try again. Yeah, it's not available because the input is just back and all three buttons at the same time. But it seems like I'm in this gameplay. I can't do that because that would contradict the story, I'm guessing. Alright. That should be good. Just a simple you win screen in Fate 2 Sepia. That's always fast and quick budgeted.
So it seems my information was sound. I will tell you one thing. Nightmare has established a base in an abandoned castle called Ostrinesburg. Head there if you seek Soul Edge.
What? Who the hell are you?
Kilik, are you okay?
Yes, fine.
Tell me, Kilik, who exactly are you? People seem out to get you.
I apologize for getting you involved in all this.
I mean,
Stop acting
just
so
that one
formal.
dude. Oh, and I guess the guys as
Fine.
well.
I'll open up first. I've been hiding something from you. I'm searching for Soul Edge too.
Really?
My country, the Ming Empire, you know it, right? It's going through some hard times. Violence is the norm. In the hope of saving our land, the Emperor asked me directly to search for the hero's sword, also known as Soul Edge. So that's what I'm trying to do. I may not look like one, but I'm a soldier. Surprised? Well, it means I've been involved in this from the start. You're the first person I've told. It was supposed to be an Imperial secret. Does that affect things between us?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry. I knew some time ago I would have to tell you everything. So I'll just say it. Soul Edge is evil. It isn't gonna save your empire.
Okay, if you say so, it must be true. I thought it was a little strange. How could that so-called hero sword save our land? Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna stick with you, Kilik.
What? But...
My duty is important to me, but I want to know the truth. I want to see it for myself. Okay, when this journey's over, escort me back to my land. With Maxie too, of course. No ifs, ands, or buts.
What have I gotten myself into? I guess it's fate.
Don't you worry about that. I know fate has plunged you into misfortune, but my mother always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
What is with these coincidences?
Oh, right. Never mind then.
There are some strange coincidences with Xianghua and Xiangliang. I'm just, well, aside from their names, obviously, but... Oh, what could that mean? Well, thanks, Marshmallow, for calling me in the middle of my playthrough. Okay, well, I guess I should take this, so I'll be right back with the next episode of Soul Calibur 6. Stay tuned.